All right, so good morning, guys. We got Koss with us today from Sports Suznik, and he has agreed to do some push-ups with us on the YouTube, and he's going to tell us how we're going to do it today. How we're going to do it, Koss?
Yeah, we're gonna do it like for 100 reps for the time, and it's gonna be 1,000. So 10 times for by 100, I think so.
So 10 sets of 100 reps per
Yeah,
set.
yeah.
I
Probably we
like
could
that.
probably we could get 1 minute rest period between. Maybe 1.5, maybe 2 minutes. It's kind of
I like it.
difficult now for me because I doing that for 20. That is gonna be 22nd day,
I like it. 20,
in the row.
22 days in a row, you've done
Yeah,
this challenge of
yeah.
10 sets of 100.
That's what I do. But I started from like for 50 reps for one time, So it was 20. Uh, you know, 20 times I had to do 50 reps, so I got 1,000, and then I went to 100.
Okay,
So
I like it.
maybe last week I do it like that.
All right. Well, let's do it.
Let's do it. Let's see.
Okay. So 10 sets of 100. I'm just going to pull out 10 cards so I could keep track. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, cool.
Okay, let's go.
Well,
I feel already pumped,
yeah.
From the first set got me pumped already.
Greetings, Daniel. Welcome to the chats. Late night sun. Greetings, Danny. Padding to padding says, weeks ago you inspired me to do push-ups and I haven't quit. Heck yeah. Stay consistent. You filmed yourself going from 47. Greetings. Check the highlights. Yeah, I'm not sure. Okay, so we're at 1:10 rest thus far. How long do you generally wait? 2 minutes?
Sometimes 2 minutes. I think 2 minutes gonna be enough.
Yeah,
In
for
the
sure.
in the beginning, it's even less. 1 minute, 1 and 10 or something.
Hey, Milano, greetings. Welcome to the chat. Isabel, greetings. Martin. All right, 2 minutes. We're there.
Okay.
Oh. There we go. So 1:48 to complete 100 reps for me.
Jesse. Maybe for the first, third set, after 50 or 60, I feel like I push the limit. So I just can't do more.
I like it.
And then I like released the arms, and then I continue.
Yeah.
Maybe I do 15 more, and then it's again. I feel just I can't do more. And after that, I put my knees on the floor and I continue from the knees. Do push-ups. So for 1,000, I feel, like I get limit 30 times, maybe 25, 30 times, for the 1,000. So I pushing up to the limit, and it's 30 times, for the
I like it.
1,000.
Yeah. What's not to love? What is not to love? Edgar Lee, greetings. Regan, greetings. Padding, greetings. Says, how about all the way up and all the way down slower? Well, that doesn't create a pump. Yeah. So the rep range dictates where the intensity will be applied on the muscle specifically, right? The part of the rep range that you stay on, that's going to indicate exactly where the intensity is going to be hit. If you're going up and down, slow motion, full rep range of motion, you're putting that intensity all the way this way and that. You're not staying focused on one point, right? The more isolated and faster you go, the better the pump. That's our rest period. Time to do it again. Minutes 53.
You know, JC, the chest is growing up, you know. I feel
What was
it.
that?
The chest is growing up, you know. The muscle is here, is growing up.
Yeah.
And my wife told me last day, she said, like a joke, you know, I have to go to get some bra, you know, like the bra the ladies are wearing, you know. It's
Yeah.
getting
The
big, you
chest
know.
fills out quickly.
Yeah,
That's a good
that's
one.
what she said, you know. So it's like compliment, you know, for me. And for you, JC,
Yeah.
because I never knew that before. Before I started watching your channel, watch how you working out. Then I started trying to repeat what you do, you know, and I see the results, you know. That's what it is, you know. You
The
can't
pump is
argue with the
pretty epic.
result,
The
you know.
pump's epic, man. I gotta like get the pump out of my chest. It's just, it's already crazy. Trust the process. Yeah. It works if you work it, right?
Jesse, you still
Okay.
taking your creatine?
Yeah, I'm back on the creatine. I wasn't taking it as consistently, but now I am. I'm taking the creatine again consistently.
MSM.
All right, we'll do it. We're at 2 minutes and 30 seconds of a rest period. Nice. Boy, that's a good pump. 100 a set. Yeah, I can't argue with that. What does creatine do for me? It helps with my joints. My joints feel nourished. Yeah, it makes you retain more water. Everything's a little bit more hydrated.
Ellie Bird. John Conway. Good guys, you know.
I don't see a flex, Cost. Where you at these days? You're looking good, man. Shoulders and traps. Heck yeah, you got all that now. Currently, we have some haters on the TikTok. They're submitting false claims about my channel. They're causing me to channel may be taken down. At the moment, that's why I don't like TikTok so much. These haters, these kids, got nothing better to do. Flag my content. Usually, I found out that it's other content creators, honestly. Just jealous content creators. They got nothing better to do. Man, there was like, this is crazy. Oh, pardon me. Pardon me. Darn kids over here. Children. I know who it is too. I know the content creators, but I'm not going to give them the satisfaction of saying their name publicly. Yeah. You'd be surprised. You know what? That's it, man. They killed my stream. They killed it. Relentless. These guys are relentless. I ain't gonna let it stop me though. I'm sorry, guys. They killed the stream. Anyways, that's what it takes. Let's do it again. Yeah, so on TikTok, like guys could report saying there's violence or there's prohibited content happening. They could do all that. And then they just like flood it until they shut down the stream altogether. Yeah. Anyways. I'm sorry I got distracted. Let's do it again. The nice thing about analytics, when you're a creator like this, you can see exactly who is who and who does what. You think your actions are done in the dark and in the secret. I get all the analytics, bro. I get to see exactly who you are. You know what I mean? I lost track. Forgot how many I did. $80. All right. Sounds good.
you know, Jesse, before I met you, I didn't really love push-ups, but now I love them all, you know.
Yeah, I hear you, man. What's not to love about push-ups, right?
Hmm. You need nothing to do push-ups, you know. No equipment, no lots of space around you. You just need you just need balls, you know. That's it.
Yeah. Just
I mean,
gotta
like
do it.
balls, you know, balls, nuts. You need nuts.
Greetings, Anriel. Welcome to the chat. Pan, greetings, Pump Energy Fitness. Greetings, everybody. Bumper, welcome. See, YEVHENI. Greetings, welcome. Mag, Grand Rising. Grand Rising, everyone. All right. Push-ups and body squats will get you there. That's the bread and butter. Push-ups and body squats will get you there. Yeah, for 90% of the population, if you just stayed consistent with push-ups and body squats, you would be more than happy with the physique. 100%, man. 100%.
And you know what, Jesse? I think it helps you mentally, you know, to be mentally straight, mentally healthy, you know. When you do some activities like push-ups every day, you are like happy one, you know. I mean,
Yeah,
like nothing is bothering you, you know.
right. Yeah, definitely. Definitely. It's great for the mentality and just general peace of mind, well-being. Yeah. Let's do it again.
Okay. Watcha. Sorry, man. Jesse, when I get done with the 30-day challenge, I would like to do some push-ups from the plank with you. We already did once, and I remember how it was. Maybe after this challenge I rest for the couple days, maybe 3, and then we go, you know, if you can, if you would like to do it. But anyway, I will try. I think I gonna do it easily, you know.
Yeah, man, sounds fun. Whenever you'd like. Dion Staley, welcome to the chat. Yeah, the plank push-ups are fun. I enjoy it. They're definitely harder. They're hard in the beginning, but once your plank muscles get nice and strong, it feels so good. You know, it's definitely worth experimenting with. Top Gun, greetings, guys. Good morning, everybody.
Jesse, how is America?
Dude, I love it. You know, this is where I was born. You know, I'm pretty, driven towards, the American dream. Supposedly, I tried to start my own business, you know. Uh, you know, I think it's a cool place, cool people. How's Russia? How's Russia going for you?
I think it's great for me, you know.
Yeah,
This is the best place for me, you know. I was born here, I'm raised here, and but actually I used to live in United States for a couple years, you know,
yeah,
2010, 2012, you know, those years.
yeah. Where at?
Most of the time I used to live in Virginia, Williamsburg.
Virginia.
Uh, Virginia, yes,
Cool,
Williamsburg.
cool.
I've been in Iowa. I think it's, if I pronounce it the right way, Iowa. There is
Oh,
the
Iowa, right?
Postville, you know. There is small country, Postville, you know. Small town, 2,000 people, and I really like that, you know.
Yeah. Cool.
A little bit for Chicago, little bit for New York, and Milwaukee, you know.
That's awesome, man. I'd
Not
like
many
to
places.
boy, and you saw you I mean you got around. I mean, you're pretty young still. I mean, you got to see all that already. That's pretty cool. Like how
Hopefully,
old are
I
you
will be.
now?
Huh?
What's your age at the moment?
It's 36, you know. In April, I'm gonna be, if God will do this, you know, for me, 37.
Yeah.
So
Awesome.
if God will give it to me, you know, I think so.
I mean, well, whatever happens, happens, right? We're just
Yeah.
along for the ride. We're just along for the ride. All right. Well, that's our rest period. Let's do it again. These push-ups
So
aren't going to do
hopefully,
themselves.
Jesse, hopefully I visit you, you know.
Heck yeah! Come on down. We'll do some push-ups together.
I get visa and I will come over, you know. I will, man. I really
Awesome.
miss the United States. I really miss, you know, the people. I love the American people. They are really kind. They've been kind to me, you know. They fed me when I was hungry,
Yeah.
and they
Well,
gave
I
me
mean,
the roof when I had no roof on under, above my head.
well, it sounds like you got some stories, Koss. I'd love to hear them all about your journeys. You're a worldly man.
I met lots
Very
of good people in the United States.
good. Good people are all around the world. It doesn't matter where you're from. Good people are good people around the world. 100%. Doesn't matter where you're from. Let's do some push-ups.
Let's go.
Boy, it's tough. Yeah, it's tough, bro. It's tough.
Jesse, how many sets already done?
6.
6? Okay.
Who's counting? Right. Miles says, I'm doing push-ups with these guys as much as I can. Heck yeah, Miles. Welcome aboard. For those of you out there doom scrolling right now, get down and give us 20. Just talking to you. Gotta pull them in. Gotta pull them in. Yeah, creatine's good. I like creatine. Will do. Yep. Doom scrollers, give me 20. Yeah, welcome aboard, guys. Do some push-ups with us. All right, another set. Let's do it. Zero says, I'm gonna do 100 more just because you said that. Nice. See? Pulling them in. All right, doom scrollers. It's time to do some push-ups with me and KOS. Ready, set, go. What's that? To drop 40 pounds depends on how fast you want to drop it. Gladiator adds to the discussion. I like that. All right. My brother lost 75 pounds ish in about the first 2 months, but he wanted it. Everything's a choice. Every piece of food you put in your mouth, every minute you sit on that couch, it's all a choice, right? And it all adds up to this or that. Get out there, get some fresh air, drink a lot of water, go for walks. Start off by eating less of the normal foods that you are consuming as you become educated on your diet. Because left with your own ways and habits brought you to where you're at the moment. Your eating habits are dictating your current size and shape, right? It's not by accident. It is your current eating habits that are dictating your current size and shape, right? Everything's a choice. No, what I might eat today, I might eat a dozen hard-boiled eggs. How many of you guys are going to go out and do that today, huh? Not many, but I'm going to, right? I'll probably have some peanut butter, right? Peanut butter and jelly. Yeah, that's going to happen. You just saw Justin doing 90-degree pull-ups. Yeah, my brother used to be 250 pounds. Now he weighs 150 and he's doing one-arm pull-ups, right? So if you're a 250-pound guy, well, there's a skinny guy within you. Somewhere inside of you is a skinny guy that can do one-arm pull-ups. For real. All right, let's go. Let's do it again. Yeah, weight is holding you back. Tell you what, if you guys didn't know, life is a lot easier when you don't weigh so much, right? Your breathing's easier, your joints don't hurt as much. Extra weight. Yep, it's just extra weight. Do I eat my body weight in protein? I do not. No, I don't. Is it true it's easier to turn fat into muscle? No, it's fat does not get turned into muscle. Fat is fuel. Fat is fuel reserves stored away for when you're in a calorie deficit. Fat doesn't turn into muscle. So I believe there's a misconception there. You know, the more that you physically weigh, right, your body weights, the easier it is to push weight around. For example, I saw some dude weighing over 350 pounds. That was his body weight. Well, he was able to move 350 pounds on the bench, you know, and he wasn't a bench pressing guy. It was his first time on the bench and he could move 350 because his body weight was so high, right? The idea is a larger person can move more weight. Once that larger person goes through a cut, you know, then they could show off the physique of those muscles. I mean, your body has to have big muscles. Like any large person, guaranteed has big calves just naturally. Your legs are your naturally the biggest muscles you have. Now, you should see my brother's calves. Now that he got skinny from being a large person, his calves look ridiculous. Yeah. How did you grow so big if not eating body weight in prison? Well, there's a lot of carbs and bread. You know, carbs and bread are the energy source for your workouts. That's how you get big. If I only ate protein, I would shrivel up. You understand that? I would cut up to nothing, right? It's carbs that build the body. It's not protein. If I'm overweight and I want to get skinny, all I do is eat protein. That's it. If I'm skinny and I want to get big, then I got to eat carbs. It's just that simple. All right, let's do it again. Skinny guys just have a problem with eating on consistency. They all got the drive, but they don't put the work in on eating. Yes, calories and carbs for gaining weight. Yeah, Charlie. I heard it. His name come up in the chat a few times. I've never read the book though. Yeah, the prison system is a unique environment. The physical fitness aspect of it. You understand, like the physical fitness mentality that lies within the prison system. You know, it doesn't leave. It's like an entity in itself. It's interesting. I mean, like the first time I got out on the yard and I just saw lines of dudes on the pull-up bar, it's just a machine, get in line when it's your turn, do it, right? And then get out of the way. Right? It was awesome. I really enjoyed the physical fitness mentality. It was the toughest thing I did, to keep focused like that. I mean, I like to work out. I'd like to have my own yard sometime, like a yard of pull-ups and dip bars and a track for people to walk on and do dips and push-ups and pick things up and put them back down. I'd like my own yard someday. That'd be sweet. KOS, man, you look like you're in deep thought. Please tell me what you're thinking.
You know, I'm thinking like about your. You can hear me well. My microphone.
Yes, I
Microphone
can
check
hear
one
you.
two 1 2. Check the microphone. I'm thinking about your what you're telling about. You know your stories. You've been in prison and you just told like it was awesome. You know when it was line and pull
The
up bars
physical
and
fitness
everything.
part was awesome. The physical fitness, the mentality, the discipline that I achieved, I couldn't have done that on my own. You know, out of here in the free world, there's too many distractions. It's like I was focusing on physical fitness because outside of my focus was chaos, right? Like sheer and utter chaos. So the more I focused on physical fitness, all that chaos of my environment just drifted away. So the more I did push ups and the more I just stayed focused and centered, it was like an escape from, you know, the reality of my environment, just insanity. You know what I mean? It was a good release. And then you work yourself out to exhaustion so you can get a good night's sleep or some kind of night's sleep because sleep was a rarity.
So it's kind of uh, the good thing when you in the bad place, you gotta find something good. Focus on it, and it helps you. And that's what I was thinking about because the life is not really always like easy peasy. Sometimes something happens.
Yeah.
It's you just you gotta be strong one. And I'm just thinking how to be strong. That's what I'm thinking about.
Yeah. I think I think a lot of us could relate with just the environment of our daily lives being chaotic, right? And having something to focus on like these push-ups here, it's a good thing. It's like the glue keeping everything together. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I got you. So
All right. Well,
it's
I
cool.
I think we're on the last set. I forgot to flip this card, but this is the last one, man. This is the last card we got.
Okay,
All
I'm
right.
ready. Yes.
All right. Let's
You're
do it.
like commandeer here. So
What's that?
command. Like commandeer. I don't know how to say it in English. Commandeer. It's like someone who commands here. So you
Oh,
gotta command.
ready, set,
Just
go.
just let me know
What?
when we have to start.
Yeah.
And I go.
Heck yeah, man. All right, let's do it. It's the same word here. It's the same word here. We say it just commander, but I don't want to be
Commander. Yeah,
called
that's right.
commander.
Commander.
Don't
Yeah.
call me commander.
Why?
My name's Jesse.
Jesse, but
All right,
you
there
got
we
a
go.
command, here. I visit your channel, so you own your channel, so like, you know.
All right, here we go.
Acha. Colin Cook EM4QG says he is Russian. They are big on respect and formality. So Jesse, don't get me wrong, okay, man?
Oh, I understand. Thank you. Thanks, KOS. I just I don't want to be put on a pedestal. I understand the respect, and thank you for that. I respect you the same. Hopefully, I could come visit. You could show me around Russia. Have a good time.
Yes.
It's a beautiful place. You got anything cool outside the window I can see?
Yes,
Every
I
time you
think
show me
so.
something cool, it's really a beautiful place.
Yeah, it is beautiful, Jesse.
Yeah.
Now
Dun,
I
da, da,
live in the
da.
south of Russia. You know, here is no snow. Here is like 70 degrees in Fahrenheit. You see pounds over
Oh,
there. It's really
dude is
warm
driving a
today.
motorcycle.
Yeah, and
Nice.
bicycles. You know.
Cool, man. It looks like a nice day today.
Yes, it is